in the heart of 15th century France. Amidst the tumultuous backdrop of the Hundred Years' War, there emerged a figure whose story would etch itself indelibly into the annals of history, JeanneDArc. But a peasant girl whose unwavering faith and extraordinary courage would elevate her from obscurity to legend. Born in the humble village of Domremy in 1412, Jeanne's upbringing was ordinary by all accounts, yet it was imbued with an extraordinary fervor for her faith. From an early age, she displayed a deep devotion to God and a keen sense of righteousness, traits that would shape the course of her remarkable life. It was during her adolescence that Jeanne began to experience visions and hear voices, which she identified as those of Saints Michael, Catherine, and Margaret. These celestial voices urged her to take up arms and aid France in its struggle against English domination, igniting within her a sense of divine purpose that would propel her into the annals of history. Despite the skepticism and doubt of those around her, Jeanne remained steadfast in her belief that she was chosen by God to liberate France from its oppressors. In 1429, she embarked on a journey that would forever alter the course of the war and solidify her place in the hearts of her countrymen. Seeking an audience with Charles VII, the Dauphin of France, Jeanne presented herself as the prophesied Maid of Orleans, destined to lead the French army to victory. Despite initial skepticism from the court, Jeanne's unwavering conviction and magnetic charisma soon won over Charles, who granted her an army to relieve the besieged city of Orleans. Clad in armor and wielding the banner of her faith, Jeanne led her ragtag army into battle with an unmatched fervor and determination. Miraculously, under her inspired leadership, the French forces achieved a series of stunning victories, culminating in the lifting of the siege of Orleans and the decisive turning of the tide in favor of the French. Jeanne's military prowess and unwavering faith inspired awe and admiration among her comrades and struck fear into the hearts of her enemies. Buoyed by her success, she urged Charles to claim his rightful crown in the city of Reims, where French kings were traditionally crowned. In a remarkable turn of events, Charles VII was crowned King of France in July 1429, a testament to Jeanne's unwavering faith and unyielding determination. Yet, amidst the triumph and adulation, Jeanne's journey was fraught with peril and betrayal. Despite her victories on the battlefield, Jeanne faced opposition and intrigue within the French court, where jealousy and suspicion threatened to undermine her divine mission. In 1430, during a skirmish near Compiègne, Jeanne was captured by Burgundian forces loyal to the English and subsequently sold to her enemies. Enduring months of harsh imprisonment and relentless interrogation, Jeanne remained resolute in her faith and steadfast in her belief that she was chosen by God to liberate France. In a trial that would reverberate through the corridors of history, Jeanne was charged with heresy and witchcraft by an ecclesiastical court convened by the English. Despite the biased proceedings and attempts to discredit her divine visions, Jeanne refused to recant her beliefs, proclaiming, "I was born for this." Her trial, marked by its blatant injustice and orchestrated efforts to undermine her credibility, culminated in her condemnation to death by burning at the stake. On May 30th, 1431, in the marketplace of Rouen, JeanneDArc faced her fate with unwavering courage and dignity. As the flames consumed her, she cried out to the heavens, invoking the names of saints and affirming her faith until the very end. In death, JeanneDArc became a martyr and a symbol of resistance against oppression. Her legacy would endure, inspiring generations to come with her extraordinary courage, unwavering faith, and indomitable spirit. From the humble village of Domremy to the hallowed halls of history, The tale of JeanneDArc serves as a timeless reminder of the power of conviction, the resilience of the human spirit, and the enduring triumph of faith over adversity. Her sacrifice would not be forgotten, her memory forever enshrined in the hearts of those who dare to dream and strive for a better world.